welcome back from the break. And now we're on to BB with a Purpose. Now, there has been some amazing discoveries with the Be Bold show. And, well, I don't want to give too much away. So let's just take a look at the profile and then we'll be back to discuss this amazing BB with a Purpose.
It is 7 in the morning. A truck brings a load of waste plastic sachet bags to the gates of Trashy Bags in Jowulu, Accra. Trashy Bags makes fashion accessories from plastic waste collected off the streets of Accra. The company is bursting with innovative ideas about how to recycle plastic waste. Stuart Gold and his workers are always trying new ideas. When it comes to making great things from trash, this group are simply fantastic in plastic. When the plastics come in, they've got to be washed, dried, sorted, and then they go to the different groups responsible for sewing the pieces together to make usable plastic sheets that will eventually become bags or purses or something else just as exciting. Some of the workers at Trashy Bags are young mothers who need to come into work with their babies, affectionately called Trashy Babies.
My name is Elvis from Trashy Bags. I work here with Trashy Bags, and Trashy Bags is about being conscious about your environment. So we are inviting you all to be bold when it comes to initiatives to help clean our environment. Be bold.
And we have him right here, Mr. Elvis, to tell us more about this amazing, I'd say it's an invention, a business invention that's really innovative, and it's you guys really thought outside of the box. So now tell me, how did this idea even come about in the first place?
I think for nearly 3 years now, Stuart Gold is our managing director, and then also he worked with a Ghanaian partner. They did something they called the WWW Stop Killing Us in Ghana, and then later on, Trashy Bags was born out of the need also to clean the environment, because we realized that governments and other institutions struggled a lot to maintain cleanliness in our environment. But we saw the difficulties in making people really come to appreciate that. So Trashy Bags was really the need to be able to clean the environment by sensitizing people that all these plastic, even though they've outlived their usefulness, they could be used for useful products, at the same time cleaning the environment. And I think that's how it all started.
Wow. You know, when you say Trashy Bags, it's very difficult to grab the concept. So before we go into any further detail, I want you to show us exactly some of these examples of these bags, these trashy bags that you're talking about.
Yeah, it's amazing. This you see here is made from fine yogo.
What? Fan yogo, as in the fan yogo that the ice cream.
What normally we find on the streets.
So people, eat it and then they toss it out, and then you go and you pick them up.
Yeah, exactly.
And just describe. You just put them together. Like I see water as well. This
the water sachet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Also because that's one of the major problems that we face with plastic, especially the water sachet.
Yeah.
So because of the publicity that we've made in the past, we have people collecting these daily from all walks of life, and then bringing them to the workshop of Trashy Bags, which is in Jowulu. Okay. And then we have a workforce of about 60 people.
What is this exactly about?
This is very interesting.
This
is what we call the smart bag.
Smart bag.
Yes. And then
so with this, it's like I can see, instead of using the plastic bags that you do shopping with and stuff.
These are kind of reusable bags. And then we're actually making a project now. We did one with the French Embassy a couple of years ago called Fight the Plastic Plate, where the French Embassy subsidized for us to make over 2,000 pieces.
2,000 of these pieces, okay.
A different kind called the shopper. And then we sold in all the malls and also made publicity, showed photographs of
This was
how
right here in Ghana.
right in here in Ghana, in all the
Okay.
malls in Ghana here.
Okay. So
And
instead of using the plastic bags, they were going on and using these trashy bags and reusing them
usable.
over and over again.
Exactly, because
Okay.
we realized also that it wasn't going to be possible for us to use just one wing. Let's say maybe recycling was not going to work to solve the problem without reducing or reusing. So we tried to combine all the three R's to work towards that. And then now we are embarking on a new project. This bag is what we call the smart bag.
Okay.
So we're doing a project called the Smart Ghana Initiative. And we're targeting at making 1 million of these bags.
Okay.
And one of them you see is containing 70 pieces of the water sachet. So
that
we
you take off of the streets to clean the streets of Ghana.
Exactly. So if you are carrying this bag, potentially you are carrying the waste of 70 people at a time. And then we are hoping to make 1 million of them, which means that in a couple of years, if we are able to do this project, we would have successfully recycled 70 million pieces of water sachet from the streets.
Is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And through this also, what is the capacity? I mean, how many employees do you have working at your factory every single day?
We have 60 people who are working permanently, but apart from that, there are some people who come occasionally on contract basis. And then also we have volunteers from a couple of them left for back to the Netherlands just last week. And then we have
So
Mike still in the workshop now working,
Okay.
and they're all trying to work to solve
So
the
you have
problem.
volunteers that come from
All
all
walks
over
of
the
life,
world,
yes.
just to come and support the cause, clean the. I'm sure these are all environmentalists that are very interested in coming to, help, clean up the environment.
Exactly.
And also Ghanaians. These people you employ, that are Ghanaians who are 60 Ghanaians.
It's 60. Just that we have a Senegalese amongst us. So we
Okay.
also have a Nigerian.
Of course.
Yeah. So
Of
we have, and the rest of them are from all parts of Ghana.
Can you describe to me the process? How do you go about creating these bags? I mean, I'm sure you don't pick them up just dirty and then you sew them. What's the procedure to creating this bag?
It's very interesting that when we started the project, we realized that there were a lot of plastic on the streets. And what we did was to sensitize people that instead of just collecting these plastic and burning them, you could bring them to trashy bags and then make a fortune out of that. And then we realized also that because they were collected from the streets, they were dirty and we needed to clean them properly. So we have a segment of our workforce that are just working directly to clean the plastic.
Okay.
Now
I came to the workshop. I just want to explain to my viewers, it's not a washing machine or sort of machinery cleaning these bags. It's actually hand washing. That's what they
Exactly.
do, right? They just